Hey guys, R35 Killer here. I'm here with my May update for my Focus ST. So I didn't do as much as I was originally planning, but I did get a few other things that are not necessarily car specific, so I'll go over those towards the end of the video, but now we'll go on to what I've done to this car this month. For my first mod this month, I actually finally addressed the one problem I've been having with this car, and that's the brake dust issue. So how I fixed that is I'm now running StopTech slotted rotors and hot performance ceramic pads, and I also have, but they're not on the car right now, is I have StopTech stainless steel lines and some upgraded brake fluid. I plan to put those on relatively soon here. My friend and I, we actually did the brakes ourselves in his garage, and we just didn't have the tools or skill to do brake fluid and lines. So it's a front and rear kit. I actually bought it through Central Florida Motorsports, CFM. They do a lot of, they specialize in a lot of Fords. So I got the kit through them, which it saves a lot of money by buying over stock. They also offer two other Hawk pads that you can get, which are the HPS and the HP Plus. Both are more of a track oriented pad and make a lot of noise on the street, which I didn't really want. These brakes have been phenomenal so far. They haven't really made too much noise. They did during break-in, but it has since gone away. The car stops a lot better than stock. I'm actually excited to put the lines and fluid in because I feel that it'll stop harder whenever you first get on the pedal. It's a bit mushy right now, which the lines will address that, and the fluid will definitely address that. This is all in preparation for autocross, which I plan to do later this month. So I'm very excited. I'm pretty sure that the rotors are the stock size. They're the same factory size. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I think it was a good deal, and I've highly enjoyed it. So for the second mod I did this month, it's actually a part that you can't see directly without getting some crazy camera angle. But it's a Steeda rear sway bar. It's a fantastic piece. It went on extremely easy. We actually did it at the same time of doing my brakes. Which that was actually made it a lot faster. The reason why is that you have to move one of the caliper bolts, or you have to move the rear sway bar out of the way to get one of the rear caliper bolts for the brakes. So it kind of makes sense to do them both at the same time. I was waiting to do it until the spring. I bought it probably back in November or December on sale through Steeda, but I just waited until springtime to do it, and I'm glad I waited to do it whenever I did my brakes. It made a lot more sense. It was easier, painless. It has definitely helped the handling of the car. It feels more balanced. I feel like the turn-in is a lot better. Handling has definitely been improved. I really enjoy it. I think that it's perfect for front-wheel drive cars. Whether you have an ST or you have any one of the ST competitors, I would feel that doing a rear sway bar on a front-wheel drive car really, really helps out. It really wakes up the handling of the car, and I've really enjoyed it. At the beginning of the video, I know I teased that I got some new equipment, so I wanted to show that off with you guys. So this is my new camera. It's a Nikon D3300. It's replacing my older Nikon P500. The P500 was a good starter camera, but this is much better, higher quality. It has detachable lens, more modes. It's a better camera. I like it a lot. I've had it for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I'll overlay a few pictures over this just so that you guys can check it out, some of the quality that I've gotten out of it. I'm excited to keep sharing more and you guys will see more photos of that. The next piece of equipment is the Delkin Fat Gecko dual suction cup mount. I got this to film videos while I'm driving, so that it may be used for vlogs eventually. But for right now, it's going to be used for a couple time lapses here and there I plan to do, and as well as acting as a GoPro for autocross runs. It'll be interior only, due to me not wanting to damage this camera that I'm filming with, which is a Sony PJ810 for anyone who's curious. So it's a great mount. I've liked it so far. It's super adjustable. I'm excited to keep using it, and I'm very excited to show you guys some of the autocross footage I get from it here shortly. Alright guys, so that does it for this month's update. A couple of nice braking modifications and handling modifications that really have woken up this car, the way it drives and the way it feels. Along with a bunch of new camera equipment to really make this channel different from a lot of the other channels I've seen out there. So I'm very, very excited to show off with you guys all of the new equipment and all the new parts. I plan to do some autocross later this month, so I'll be sure to show some footage from that event using that new mount and showing off all these new modifications. So I thank you guys for watching. Be sure, if you liked the video, make sure you like it and subscribe if you guys want to see more updates and all the other footage that I will be posting throughout the summer. It's going to be a big summer. I have a lot of stuff planned with the ST and without the ST, so be sure to stay tuned for that, guys. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more on my Focus ST.